Hey guys, it's Dam1 again here, back again with another new video for you guys, and today we're going to be unboxing yet another NIS America Limited Edition, and this is a limited edition for a first-person dungeon crawler RPG that I was really excited for the PS Vita. It's from the same creators of Demon Gaze, and I really enjoyed Demon Gaze. I thought it was a high-quality first-person dungeon crawler, and I absolutely love first-person dungeon crawler RPGs, so when I heard they were making another RPG, I was obviously super excited. And I could tell just based off the presentation of not even going through this, but looking at the box itself, NIS America has officially stepped up their quality. This is really phenomenal, and I hope this is a sign of what's to come from them. But here we are going to be unboxing the limited edition for Operation Abyss New Tokyo Legacy for the PS Vita. As you can see, the box is considerably bigger than most of their other PS Vita sets and most of their sets in general. But here's the limited edition, so we're going to be delving through this. Operation Abyss, like I mentioned before, is a first-person dungeon crawler RPG made by the same team responsible for Demon Gaze. It's like cyberpunk, looks really mature too, so it's really had my interest, so I'm really looking forward to checking the game out. But what do you say we delve into the limited edition? Okay guys, and here we are with the actual unboxing for Operation Abyss New Tokyo Legacy. This set was available on NIS America's online web store and retail for $54.99. And the first thing that's going to strike you right away with this set is it is gigantic. It is considerably bigger than pretty much every set they've done. So here are some comparisons. So for a comparison's sake, here is the Demon Gaze Limited Edition, which as mentioned before is from the same creators of Operation Abyss. As you can see, it's considerably bigger. And then for further comparison, remember these great sets, the old PS3 sets, it's still bigger than that. So what do you say we delve through this set? I'm really excited to check this out. Okay guys, so I went in and took the shrink wrap off, so let's go ahead and take a closer look at the box. Here we have a closer look at the front of the box artwork. Really gorgeous artwork here. We have the logo there. And we have this really nice character design. Love that character artwork. On the side, it just says Operation Abyss New Tokyo Legacy. And then here we have the back of the box, it just says Operation Abyss. And this set is actually really comparable to the really early NIS America PS3 sets they did. If you remember those, the big box ones which came with the full-size hardcover art books. It basically opens up the same way where there's like a tab, and you have to pull out that tab and then it kind of like folds open. So here we have a shot at the contents inside. So let's start delving through the contents. Okay guys, and the first item we have here is the soundtrack CD, Operation Abyss New Tokyo Legacy Abyss Arrangements. Take a closer look at the CD artwork here. Got the logo there. Got some really nice environmental artwork. And here we have a shot at the back of the soundtrack CD. As you can see, we have the track listing, and it looks like we have about 16 tracks total, with some really nice artwork on the back here as well. When we open up the soundtrack CD, this is how it looks. We have some nice character artwork there. Closer look at that character artwork on the inside. And then here we have the soundtrack CD. So there's the soundtrack for you guys. And the next item we have in the set is kind of important, and that's Operation Abyss New Tokyo Legacy for the PS Vita. Here we have a closer look at the cover artwork. Really nice stuff. The side, and a closer look at the back of the game. So there's the game for you guys. Okay, and the final item we have in the set is the main reason why this set is so big, and I'm really impressed by this. This is just a really incredible sign that NIS America has really stepped up their quality, so they set the bar high for themselves. So now on, I'm going to be expecting this kind of quality and this kind of art books for sure, because this is phenomenal. This is even better than the art books that they did with like the early PS3 sets. But here we have something I'm incredibly excited about and really impressed by. This is the Operation Abyss visual fan book. This is full-size art book. This is gigantic. So we'll kind of just briefly go through, but as you can see, we have the art book. Here we have a closer look at the cover art for the art book. We have the logo there, Operation Abyss visual fan book. And here we have some really wonderful character artwork on the cover. That's one thing I loved about Demon Gaze in this game as well, as the artwork is really incredible, especially for the character design. So there's the cover art. And on the back it just says Operation Abyss visual fan book. But let's take a flip through this gigantic art book. Okay guys, so as much as I would love to share with you guys some of the phenomenal artwork in here, I'm just going to briefly go through the first couple of pages, because it does recommend here that it says, caution, this fan book contains many spoilers. Before reading this book, we strongly recommend beating the game first. So if you get this, limited edition, just be mindful of that for sure. So I'm just going to go through the beginning because it looked like it was just like character stuff, but this art book is over 100 pages. It is gigantic. Okay, so on the early pages of the art book, we have some of the really gorgeous illustrations for the game, including the illustration that was used for the box for the limited edition, as well as the game cover art. Just really gorgeous illustrations. In the beginning section of the art book is mainly characters, so I'll go ahead and go through this. So here we have some of the nice character design. Has write-ups and concept artwork and just really in-depth. Really nice. It even has comments from the illustrators themselves, which is really cool to see. Here we have some more nice character artwork, as you can see. So as you can see, it's a character artwork in the beginning of this art book. It covers all the characters, various write-ups, character concept artwork, and stuff like that. So really nice stuff as usual. But this is actually where I'm going to go ahead and stop because I don't want to spoil the game for myself either, so I'm just going to assume from here on that there is some spoiler imagery, but rest assured, this is over 100 pages. This is a phenomenal art book. It looks really in-depth, really high quality prints. Okay guys, and that'll pretty much do it for this unboxing on the Operation Abyss New Tokyo Legacy Limited Edition. As mentioned before, this set was available on NS America's online web store and retailed for $54.99. Definitely worth the money. This is a phenomenal job. As mentioned before, I definitely think NS America has certainly stepped up their game with this limited edition. This is phenomenal. This is by far my favorite limited edition from them. And this is the kind of limited edition that reminds me why I buy limited editions, because I'm really old-fashioned. The reason I buy limited editions and love them so much is because I love a soundtrack CD and art book. I love listening to video game music, and as an artist myself, I obviously love video game artwork and appreciating the hard work that goes into the design of these games. And this kind of art book just really exemplifies high quality. This is just phenomenal, and this is what I hope to see from them from now on. So as you can see, all the contents of the set come in this really nice gigantic box with great artwork on there, which kind of flips open. We have the game for the PS Vita, which as mentioned before is a first-person dungeon crawler RPG from the same team responsible for Demon Gaze. I really enjoyed Demon Gaze. I love the artwork for these games. This is like cyberpunk-ish and really mature, so I'm really interested in checking this out. This is one of my most anticipated games actually for this year. We have the great soundtrack CD for about 16 tracks on there, and by far one of my favorite parts of the set, and just something I absolutely love, this gigantic Operation Abyss visual fan book with over 100 pages of just phenomenal artwork. But as mentioned before, to give you the warning in there, there is some spoiler imagery in there, so be mindful of that when you get this limited edition. But as you can see, that's pretty much everything. As always guys, thank you so much for watching yet another unboxing, and until next time, please take it easy guys. Bye guys.